Hi. Hello.
Hello,
Bạn tên gì?
mình tên là Sebastián, mình là người Colombia. Hiện tại mình đang sống ở thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Mình ở Việt Nam, mình là giáo viên tiếng Tây Ban Nha.
Anh học tiếng Việt với SVFF được bao lâu rồi?
Mình học tiếng Việt với SVFF khoảng 7 tháng rồi.
Anh học tiếng Việt bao nhiêu giờ một tuần?
Mình học tiếng Việt khoảng 4 tiếng một tuần. Với lại tôi thích tự học với SVFF lớp.
Ai dạy anh học tiếng Việt ở SVFF?
Tôi có một cô giáo nhất duyên, cô ấy giúp mình rất nhiều.
Anh học tiếng Việt để làm gì?
À, mình đang học tiếng Việt vì mình yêu Việt Nam rất nhiều. Với lại mình thích học ngôn ngữ. Với lại tôi muốn biết nhiều về văn hóa Việt Nam.
Anh thấy tiếng Việt có khó không?
Ừ,
Tại sao? Tại sao lại khó?
tiếng Việt rất khó vì tiếng Việt rất khác tiếng Tây Ban Nha. Theo mình phát âm tiếng Việt khó khăn, với lại dấu rất khó.
Why did you choose to learn Vietnamese with SVFF but not elsewhere?
When I decided to learn Vietnamese, I did research on the internet, and I found the self-study courses. So I started by this way. I found that it was pretty useful, and I like the methodology, and I think that they have outstanding material for self-learning. I really liked because it was like well-structured lessons, and I think that the teacher struggles that the student could learn easily by explaining meanings with a lot of examples, photos, and I found that it was quite useful. However, I still felt that I need some extra support for pronunciation. So I decided to join into SVFF classes with a tutor, and in this way I could improve my pronunciation skills. Of course, not native level, but I think that it was quite useful for me, and now I feel that I'm much better.
So can you tell a little bit about your teacher?
Yes, my teacher called Nyat Yuyin. I think that she is a very professional and outstanding tutor because she really tried hard to make me learn as much as I can, and she was quite patient with my mistakes and tried very hard to do beyond the duty, her duty of just making the class. She used to record sometimes with her voice, and I like this because I could listen to these records and practice my listening and pronunciation skills. Cô giáo Duyên cố gắng rất nhiều để dạy mình tiếng Việt. Anh muốn nói cảm ơn cho cô giáo Duyên và cả SVFF team.
Why do you want to recommend SVFF to other Vietnamese learners?
Because I think that the material is it's an outstanding material for learning the language, and either if you want to learn by yourself with a self-study course, or if you want to take classes with a tutor, they have excellent tutors. And I would like to recommend, maybe in my opinion, is useful to combining these two methodologies. Since self-learning courses, maybe you still need to improve your pronunciation and check it with a native speaker. So it's a little bit hard to be sure if you are pronunciating in the correct way. I think that is much better because that a tutor correct your mistake. Okay, finally I find out that the prices and the fee are quite reasonable, And if you try hard to learn Vietnamese with these courses, you want to spend a lot of money, and you could rather see it as an investment.
So do you want to say anything or say with other Vietnamese learners?
Yes, I think that you should stop thinking too much about learning Vietnamese and just go to action and find enough motivation to learn this beautiful language. And studying Vietnamese for me is much more than just learning a new language. For me, is joining to SVFF is like a interesting and engaging experience for cultural exchange, and I especially appreciate that they promote like an environment of friendship, and it's quite useful for us. So I just come on, right new.
We have just created a new Vietnamese dictionary app on App Store, and of course created by SVFF. Everything is in Southern dialect. If you want to have a look at that, click on this link. Also, if you are subscribing to our Vietnamese podcast, good news! Now it's available on App Store. Again, take a look at this link to download the app. Do you know that in just 3 months, if you learn Vietnamese one-on-one with SVFF, you will be able to communicate in simple Vietnamese? Register for a free 30 minutes trial here.